Okay, so here we have our Landmine Row exercise. We primarily use this either as an activation or integration exercise. As you know, with all of our movements, we promote full body tension, but the emphasis here is going to be on the mid-back. Now, the setup for this exercise, as you can see, we have a barbell, which is anchored in the corner of a door, and because of lack of equipment, we are using a towel. But if you were in a gym setting, you would potentially be able to use some sort of attachment that you could have on the cable machine. Now, with the setup for this exercise, it's going to be a similar setup to doing a deadlift. However, your legs are going to be slightly wider apart, so slightly wider than hips width apart. And then you are going to hinge at the hips to lower yourself to lift the weight. And you're going to start with the weight with your arms straight, so the weight in a low position. Once you've got the weight in the low position, you are going to retract your shoulder blades backwards and downwards, because that's going to help us engage that mid-back, which is the target area. You're going to keep the core switched on. You're going to keep your head and chest up, and you're also going to force your feet into the floor to create tension into the hamstrings and the glutes. Now, from that position with your shoulder blades retracted backwards and downwards, you are going to pull your elbows back and away from you. So the idea here, or the intention here, is to have those elbows move further away from the body, as far away from the body as possible, sorry. When you get to the top position, you're going to squeeze for a second, and then you're going to controllably lower the barbell back down to the start position before attempting your next rep. Complete the prescribed amount of reps before moving on.